Well, well, well. Looks like little Chucky Schumer's shutdown stunt just got caught with its pants down. The Democrats are pretending this is about policy or funding, but come on. Nobody's buying that anymore. It's never about helping Americans. It's about helping illegal migrants and keeping their little activist army happy. But here's the real kicker. This whole thing isn't governance. It's a psyop. Straight up psychological manipulation 101. And now, thanks to Speaker Johnson, the curtain's been pulled back. Turns out Schumer's planning to drag this shutdown out until after the Antifa-led No Kings rally in D.C. on October 18th. Convenient, huh? This isn't a coincidence. It's a setup. The Democrats are holding federal workers and services hostage so they can choreograph another outrage circus, manufacture a little pain, cue the protesters, and voila, a new narrative to weaponize against Republicans. It's political theater at its slimiest. They're not solving problems, they're staging them. So buckle up, folks, because this next act in the Democrat drama hour is about to get messy.
Very patient guy, but I have had it with these people. They're playing games with real people's lives. The theory we have right now, they have a Hate America rally that's scheduled for October 18th on the National Mall. It's all the pro-Hamas wing and the Antifa people. They're all coming out. Some of the House Democrats are selling T-shirts for the event, and it's being told to us that they won't be able to reopen the government until after that rally because they can't face their rabid base. I mean, this is serious business hurting real people. And I'm beyond words. I can't believe they're actually.
I swear, I didn't think they'd actually go through with it. But here we are. This is what the Democrat Party has turned into. A bunch of political hostage takers holding the country for ransom. They've deliberately slammed the brakes on the government, and it's not some accident or policy disagreement. Nope. It's strategy. They want the economy frozen, paychecks halted, and chaos unleashed. So they can turn around, point their sticky fingers at Republicans, and screech, "See, it's Trump's fault." It's the same tired game. Cause the disaster, then blame the cleanup crew. The Democrat outrage machine is firing on all cylinders. Manufactured anger, scripted headlines, and a fresh wave of TikTok zombies ready to parrot whatever Harry Sisson tells them that day. And don't think the timing's a coincidence either. This No Kings rally didn't just appear out of thin air. It's been in the works, coordinated, funded, choreographed. Millions poured into making it look like a spontaneous uprising. In reality, it's just a sea of jobless activists pretending to fight tyranny while taking selfies for clout. Now the shutdown and the protest line up perfectly, right on cue. And sure enough, the media's pretending not to notice the obvious setup. Instead, they're piling on Speaker Mike Johnson for calling it what it is, a performative hit on America. This isn't grassroots. It's AstroTurf soaked in taxpayer money.
It's a rally. It's called No Kings. It's not called the Hate America rally. How ridiculous that is. It's just a rally. And
again, have you been to one of these rallies? Have you seen the signs they carry? Have you seen the signs they carry?
They're all the same.
Impeach, imprison, fascist.
This is not the first No Kings rally, by the way. There was one this summer. So this is the second No Kings rally. And Speaker Johnson didn't have to refer to Marxists and pro-Hamas. This is just another way for him to deflect from what's happening. And because people want to peacefully assemble and use their right to express themselves, he's now trying to characterize these as pro-Hamas rallies. That's not what these are. If you've been to these rallies, you will see who's there.
No, Speaker Johnson. The No Kings rally on October 18th is not a hate America rally. In fact, it's quite the contrary. It's a love America rally. It's a rally of millions of people all over this country who believe in our Constitution, who believe in American freedom, and are not going to let you and Donald Trump turn this country into an authoritarian society. It's a group of people who are disgusted that you and your friends want to double healthcare premiums in this country and take healthcare away from 15 million Americans. The right to protest is what America is about. You are not going to stop us.
Oh, of course. The media isn't talking about that bombshell report showing Democrats are running a full-blown manipulation campaign. Nope. They're too busy pretending to be offended over a single phrase Speaker Johnson used. It's not a Hate America rally. Yeah, sure. I'm sure the flag burners, anarchists, and Trump-deranged activists attending will be super patriotic this time. This is the propaganda playbook in motion. Control the framing, ignore the facts, bury the scandal, and nitpick over semantics. Because that's all they've got left. Democrats are losing the real argument. They're bleeding support, and the polls are starting to show it. So, as always, when the walls start closing in, they default to chaos. Manufacture a crisis, stage a protest, crank up the outrage machine, and hope the media runs interference. This shutdown? It's not about funding. It's not about healthcare. It's about the 2026 midterms. Pure and simple. They need a new Orange Man bad narrative to drag their base out of hibernation. Back in 2018, it was Russia, Russia, Russia. Then it was Roe versus Wade. Wade panic. Now it's Trump is destroying democracy. Again. Wash, rinse, repeat. But here's the problem. People aren't buying it anymore. The polls are flipping, even the left-leaning ones. Republicans are leading on the generic ballot, and that's with the usual Democrat bias baked in. The public's goodwill has run dry. The outrage industry has finally oversaturated the market. Chuck Schumer thinks he's running some grandmaster chess move, but in reality, it's checkers with crayons. Using federal workers as pawns, staging fake protests, and calling it democracy in action. The same tired script with the same cast of pink hats, college kids, and Antifa cosplayers pretending they're saving the republic. They tried it during the Doge stunt when their little mobs torched Tesla dealerships, and it backfired. This will too. The only thing Democrats are igniting this time is what's left of their own credibility. Pure theater, zero substance. And the curtain's about to drop hard. Anyway, if you enjoy watching me roast this political dumpster fire in real time, do the usual. Hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more common sense, less nonsense, and a steady supply of liberal meltdowns served hot.